Yo, what's up, guys? Check out my wallet real quick. See that balance? That's not some random airdrop or lucky hit. This is from a system I've been dialing in, launching meme coins with a strategy that actually works. Took plenty of trial and error, believe me, but now I've got a method that consistently brings in results. If you're tired of your coins flopping and want to see how I actually stack them so well doing this, then stick around. I'm walking you through my exact playbook. No hype, no BS. Just the steps that are working for me right now. Alright, first off, let's talk about Pump Fun. If you've ever tried launching a meme coin there, you already know it's just straight up chaos. Anybody can spin up a token in like 2 seconds. New coins are flooding in constantly, every few seconds, non-stop. Trying to get your meme coin any attention in that mess? It's basically a Hail Mary. I've burned enough Solana in that arena to know it's mostly noise, not a reliable path if you're actually trying to build something real. So then you start looking at Raydium, and yeah, it's a totally different vibe. Way fewer launches, but the ones that make it through, usually higher quality, better market caps, and real potential to move. That's mostly because launching on Raydium usually means you need to know how to code, and that alone filters out a ton of the low effort spam. But for regular folks like me, and probably a lot of you watching, the coding barrier is huge. But then, after digging through tons of platforms and hitting wall after wall, I finally stumbled across pumpzone.io, and I'm telling you, this was the game changer. It lets you launch your meme coin directly onto Raydium. No coding, no complicated setup, no gatekeeping. It takes what's normally a super technical process and breaks it down into something totally doable, even if you're not a dev. After all the trial and error, finding PumpZone felt like unlocking the cheat code. This is the platform I use now. First things first, you need a logo, something that's clean, eye-catching. You get the idea. I usually jump into Canva and set the canvas size to 125 by 125 pixels. Grab a fun icon, or throw together something simple but sharp. The key here is memorable and on theme. That's the whole vibe with meme coins. Download it and boom, first piece of branding, locked and loaded. Alright, let's get Fartbook officially minted using PumpZone. What I love about this platform is that you don't need to connect your main wallet to create the token. Huge win for security. Keeps your core funds separate and safe. Okay, here's the setup. Token name will be Fartbook. For symbol, I'll use FB. Simple, bold, memorable. I stick with 1 billion total supply. It's the go-to standard for meme coins. Description, just paste in whatever fits the vibe of your coin. Now upload that logo we made earlier. Whale metadata. I always keep this enabled. Adds transparency and shows you're serious. Trust factor matters. Social links. You can drop in Twitter, Telegram, whatever. But I usually skip that on fast launches. Now, the critical part. Switch on the following. Revoke mint authority. Revoke freeze authority. Revoke metadata. This is vital for trust. You're proving that no one, not even you, can change the supply, freeze funds, or mess with metadata later. Serious buyers look for this. Next, paste your Solana wallet address. That's where the new FB tokens will be sent. Click Create Token. PumpZone will give you a Solana address. That's where you send the creation fee, just a small bit of SOL. I copy the address, open Phantom, and send the SOL. Important. Don't close the PumpZone page after sending. Sometimes the token creates in 10 seconds, sometimes 30. Just let it cook. And then, boom. Token created. You'll get your official Fartbook token contract address. Copy that. Quick look on SolScan. And yep, everything's minted and looking fresh. Let's move on to making it tradable. Time to get it liquid. A token isn't really a token until people can actually buy and sell it, right? So from PumpZone, I usually just hit the Create Liquidity Pool button, or you can go straight to Raydium if you prefer. Either way, connect your Phantom wallet. Now for the setup, base token. Paste in that Fartbook contract address we just copied. Symbol, FB, name, Fartbook. Add it, and make sure it's selected. I usually put in 900 million of those to kick off the pool. Keeps a nice chunk in reserve. For quote token, select Solana dot. I hit max on my available SOL, but always make sure to leave around 0.2 SOL in the wallet for fees. Raydium usually shows the exact fee right there. That SOL is what actually seeds the liquidity. It's what gives your meme coin a real market to trade in. For fee tier, I always go with 2%. If everything looks good, hit Initialize Liquidity Pool. Approve the transaction in your Phantom wallet. And just like that, Fartbook is live on Raydium and ready for action. Alright, Fartbook is now live and kicking on Raydium, and this is the part where you chill for a sec and see how the market vibes with it. Every new meme coin on Raydium tends to get at least a little attention, so it's always an exciting moment. To track it, I grab the Fartbook contract address from either PumpZone or SolScan. Then, I head straight over to Dex Screener. Quick tip I always use. Open any random coin chart, go up to the URL, and just paste your Fartbook address right over the existing token address. Hit enter, boom, there's your live chart. You'll usually see a few tiny bot buys pop up instantly. That's just the network doing its thing. Don't stress it. We're looking for real people to start buying in. Whoa, check it out. First real buy just hit for Fartbook. Somebody just dropped a nice bit of Sol. You can see the liquidity pool jump right there on the chart. Solid first signal, man. Yes. Another one. That one was even bigger. Fartbook is actually starting to get some real heat now. Market cap's ticking up. This is what it's all about. Watching your meme coins start to move. No way, dude. A third big buy just came in. People are diving into Fartbook. The momentum's building for real. This is exactly how these meme coins catch fire when the launch is clean. Now comes the part that makes all this effort worthwhile. Actually taking some profits off the table. So I head over to my Raydium portfolio, make sure my wallet's still connected, and click on the Standard tab. I find my Fartbook LP, then hit that little minus button. I'm pulling out the whole position. My initial Sol plus the profits. Slide that bar all the way to 100%. You'll see the amount of Sol you're about to get back. Looks pretty sweet to me. Click Remove Liquidity, approve it in your wallet, and let the blockchain handle the rest. And that's it. Profit secured, turning those meme coin gains back into real Sol sitting safe in your wallet. So that's my current playbook, guys. From coming up with a meme coin idea, to using PumpZone for creation, then getting liquidity set up on Raydium, and finally cashing out those gains. Catch you in the next one. And remember, this is just for educational purposes, not financial advice. Always do your own research.